My name is Timon Bates, and I hold a master's degree in teaching from Columbia University, and I now work at Bard College in the Masters of Teaching program there, and I teach curriculum and design and instructional planning at American University, Central Asia, Bishkek. My impression of the program is that it does a great job of melding pedagogical theory and practical teaching methods that can be used every day on the ground. And so students learn to design units backwards, thinking about the results they'd like out of the students first and what goals they have for those students. The student body is diverse. In the classroom, there's a wide range of ability. We have folks that are brand new to teaching and they thrive, and we have people who have been teaching for a few years and are ready to get their master's degree. So I did my master's in New York City at Teachers College, and I took a course that was exactly like this one called Methods. It's a different name. We call it curriculum design here, but it is essentially the same course in that students, as they go through it, they really get a lot of hands-on practical strategies for how to teach, the nuts and bolts. And they also produce a unit. So they leave the program with an actual unit that they can go right into the classroom and implement. I think the Bard MAT is a strong program precisely because of its ability to innovate. These are the most progressive practices that have been researched and developed that we know of in teaching. So for instance, in assessment, we've been using the same A, B, C grading system for 100 years. So we're beyond that, and we've evolved. And you come to the Bishkek MAT program through Bard, and you get to experience and develop a grading system that is more appropriate to communicating to students what they know and what they don't know. As a faculty member here, I feel very supported in what I am attempting to convey and do with students. And I feel like the students are very engaged, they're very ready and eager, and are willing to build knowledge with me. And that's exactly what I've experienced teaching in the States. So I don't see it as different.
The advantage of this program is that it addresses three most important components of pedagogical activity: goal setting, assessment, and of course, teaching itself. This program also provides a broad theoretical base, as well as the opportunity to practice what one learns in a classroom.
This program gives a great opportunity for the students who wants to grow, who wants to develop their skills and their knowledge on the field of education, on the field of school, preschool.
So another advantage of this MAT program is that the program pays attention to Practicum, because all of us, we should go to real schools and have our Practicum. For example, I think it is also what differs this program from other pedagogical programs in other universities, because we should stay at school, we have real students, we will have a real teaching experience, as well as we will have our mentors who will explain, who will guide us. So I think it is important practice, especially in pedagogy.
Mm-hmm. So the advantages are also we have practice with the different teachers from different countries from Bard College. We use their resources, we implement them in a practice, we do classroom activities. For example, if we start in the beginning of the course, we finish it by some implementing activities. We use it in our presentations, in our classroom scenarios, and it's very helpful, and it will be.
I think that the biggest advantage of the program is actually having a very qualified professors. As you know, having so much information out there on the internet, you sometimes might get lost. But here we have mentors who guide you through the whole process. So I believe that having this kind of opportunity and like having this all classroom discussions, all the tasks and assignments that you do, having this biggest practice is a very, very great opportunity for us to develop. And I believe that because of the program, we will have a very good quality teachers in the future for the future generations.